Trial and error.
Sure. How old are you?
33 today. At midnight, 33.
When you hit 40, do you think dating is going to change much from how it is right now?
Unfortunately, no. It sucks. It's all online. Swipe right, swipe left. Nothing genuine about it anymore.
What are the men like in your dating pool right now?
I'm lucky. I've been with someone for 3 years. We just bought a house. But it wasn't easy to get to that point. But what I know from my friends is everyone's disingenuine. They all want a mommy or daddy to take care of them, whatever they're looking for. And they don't know how to work.
So how much should a wedding ring cost?
I don't even care about that. I wouldn't care if it was a fucking ring from a goddamn arcade thing. 1/4. It's all about your emotion behind the ring.
So
If you're genuine and you mean it behind the ring, it can be a paper ring. I don't fucking care. Do you really want to marry me or not?
So if you're really fucking with this guy, he could propose with a ring pop.
He could propose with a ring pop. I'd suck that ring pop drive and say yes.
Yo, hey man, I like her mentality. I'm not saying guys to be cheap on a ring here, but it says a lot when a woman understands that the ring is a gesture, and or if she were to say, listen, don't go crazy in the ring. You know, I'd appreciate a nice one. Don't go all crazy, because you know what? We could take most of that bread and invest it into something, buy a home, put a down payment on something. Them are the kind of women I think men will, like, if you find one, that's when you got to really kind of hold on to, you know what I'm saying? Because she sees the long game, you know what I mean? Like, she's playing the long game. And anytime you find a woman that has a vision and wants to take something and grow it with you, you know what I'm saying? It versus taking something from you, and she only benefiting from it, bro, I think that is a keeper. You know what I mean? You feel me?
Whoa.
She's a keeper and operates within my budget. But at the same time, yo, Manuel, what's up, brother?
If we're talking about,
But at the same time, you know, you still gotta, if she, my thing, fellas, is this: as long as she's doing what she got to do, y'all better do what you got to do and make sure you take care of her. You know what I mean? It got to be reciprocated. You know what I mean? As long as she's holding you down, bro, go all out for your girl. Go all out for her. That's the only time where I feel like if you're going to simp, it's acceptable if she's really that one. You know what I mean? But some of y'all be sipping on regular ass hoes and all these, yeah, like that shit gotta go. Y'all fucked up the game doing that stuff, to keep it a buck.
oh, suck it.
Now you're taking it too far. 'Cause 3 questions ago, you said 1 question, and now we're on our 4th question.
I mean, it's called a conversation, you know what I mean? Do you think men are going to be going for older or younger women?
Younger.
Younger.
Always. At least
Always
in my
younger.
experience, with men, they like them younger women. You know why?
Why?
So they can control them.
I think it's about control.
I mean, in my experience, yeah.
Wait, guys, if you date a younger woman, let's say she's at least 10 years younger than you. You know what I'm saying? Are you dating her to control her? What let me hear from you guys. What would be your logic and reasoning and justification for dating a woman that's 10 years, at least 10 years younger than you or more? What do you guys, I'm curious as to what you guys would say this answer would be. You know what I'm saying? And I understand not every guy would want to date that far of an age gap, but if you were to, what's your reasoning behind it? I'm her experience. How old is she? I don't know. She didn't say how she is. Fix said just for the kitty. Come on, man. Yeah. You're not helping the cause here. I have 14 years younger than me. Wow, that's pretty steep. You'd be incarcerated. Let's act like we're not talking past or under the age of 18, for Christ's sake, people. Come on, man. Holy shit. Do I really have to say that? For love? Mindset is a major difference, especially if they're younger. That's true. No chemistry because of different generations and different minds. That's true. I can see that. Daddy issues, probably. I think let me see. I've had relations with shorty. Let me see. The youngest that the biggest age gap I had with a woman younger than me, she was 20 and I was already like 31, 30, like I just crossed over 30. So it was like a 10-year gap, or maybe a little less. It was something like that, right? But the only reason, I never really rock with young chicks that young, because younger women, it's also like a lot of they can be clingy and super emotional and all that. So it's not all like roses and shit. But what I will say is, why I rock with her though is because she had that youthful energy and vibrant, and she was just very pleasant to be around. Very, very sweet, and nice and kind and stuff like that. So she was, you know what I mean? It was like that energy and shit, and we kicked it pretty tough and shit. But there was a point where when she turned 21, she wanted to be out and do all the club thing. But for me, like, the club was my work. That's what I did as a DJ, radio, and entertainment and hip hop world. I was always in the clubs doing it. So I was already over that. For me, going out to the club was work. Like, it was business. I'm not going out to get paid type shit. She wanted to go out and kick it and get drunk, and I already kind of moved on from that. So that's where it caused that disconnect. You know what I'm saying? Women these days aren't like the women in the 90s. They all have fat asses, and so I just want the experience I didn't have when I was younger with a tight ass younger female. Okay, I appreciate the honesty. I couldn't do it 10 years younger. Shit would just feel weird. My wife is 5 years younger and it's perfect. There you go. No, just our personalities meshed and we had fun and laughs, and it's just adventurous. That's kind of speaks to like my experience in a way. Yeah, oldest guy I dated, 7 years older than me. With that being said, I never dated a man younger than me. Most women don't want a younger guy. They want, they're attracted to more mature, older men.
I'm not gonna speak for everybody, but I believe in my experience, I believe it's about control.
But do you want a guy who's older than you or younger than you?
Fuck that! I want someone who's mature. So it doesn't really matter about age. You could be mature when you're 23 versus somebody who's 29.
When you were 19, were you dating 17-year-olds?
When I was 19, I was going through a divorce.
Yo, what?
The guy who was? How old was he?
He was 21.
Okay,
22.
so he was older.
He was older.
All right. Why wouldn't you date a 17-year-old at 19?
Fuck that! Why would I want to date somebody that's younger than me? I want somebody who's wiser. Okay, you made your point. You made your point. You made your
Welcome back to planet Earth. Welcome back.
Okay, welcome back.
What does it feel like to enter the solar system at fucking 2,000 miles an hour?
You know what? I've had a couple drinks, so you know what?
Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
Basically, they want that money. They all want that sugar daddy. Yeah, it depends.
Personality or looks?
Wait.
My looks, my sex, or
I'd
what?
say looks wise.
Looks wise, I'm a motherfucking 10.
Good for you.
I'm a 10.
So somebody want to say something about this?
10. I'm
Good for
fat,
you.
but I'm a 10.
Looks wise,
Good for you.
I'm probably like a 6. Personality wise, 10.
Oh, I'm gonna go low. I'll go 2. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's not about looks.
If I'm 2,
We're all gonna be ugly when
it's
we grow up.
personality, baby.
We're all
It's
gonna be ugly when we
personality.
grow up.
You know,
I'm a
you
10. I'm
know
hot.
what you want.
I'm confident in myself.
She's a 10. She's a 10.
Oh, thank you.
We're 4s. Looks, 10s, personalities.
Okay.
Let me throw this out there before anybody thinks something crazy about my reaction to this. I have zero issues with her. If you know what I'm saying, BBWs need love too. I've had my share. Hey, it is what it is. It's all good, right? It's all good. My reaction to the fact is like, come on, bro. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. What happened to living in reality and just calling it what it is? A 10? A 10? That's all I'm saying. I'm saying what I have to say. I'm saying it. It's just not real. And again, it has nothing to do with like bashing her. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? If she's happy, I'm happy for her. All good. But you can't come out here and say I'm a 10. Imagine we use the same thing and we said, all right, yo, imagine if it was like, yo, how much bread you got? You got $1 million? And I was like, shit, yeah. In my head, I got $1 million. Y'all gonna look at me crazy, like, but you don't got $1 million, right? It's like the same thing. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, it's not the same. Like, you're making up some shit here. She's not fat. She's just a little more hungry than a small village. Y'all chill. Y'all don't be mean. All I'm saying is the word 10 came out of her mouth, and it's come on, man.
How much would you rate her?
10.
Be honest. Oh,
10.
thank you.
10.
She gave herself a 10. I'll give her a 10.
Okay.
I'll
10.
give her a
10 for the confidence. 10 for the confidence.
How much would you rate these gents?
Yeah. How much did you rate us?
You're a 10. You're a 10. You seem like a sweetheart. You seem like a 9.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll
Okay.
take it. I'll take it. I mean,
Yeah, they must have just met at the bar. She's going back with both of them. They about choo choo. Hey, yo, 100%. They just met. All right.
I already gave myself a 2. I'll give myself. I'll take a 9.
Yeah,
You know
that's,
what I mean?
you know what that is? That's plus 7.
Hey.
That's plus 7.
That's
you
fucking.
go.
That's good.
Take
right?
me home, country
Bye,
roads, to the place.
Okay, so she just said that she was a 10 out of 10.
Right.
Yo, they about to real.
I'm not
If we're
gonna say
being,
anything.
if we're being honest, she wasn't a 10. I was.
If we're being honest, I'm not.
Yo, why do we? Yo, oh my God, I knew it. They were capping just to save her feelings, bro. We gotta stop babying people in their feelings. You gotta call it like it is. Do you believe that? As soon as she walked away, he's like, man, let's be real. She ain't no 10.
She was probably like a 3. I'm being
She's
honest.
saying country
I'm being
roads with
honest.
us. That's
She
that's
did. All right, I'll give her a 5 because she's sharing country roads with us. Yep, yep,
I'll give her another +1 for the confidence.
yep, yep.
How do you know when you're not the only one she's talking to?
How do I know? I know I'm not the only one she talking to when she bust that pussy up whenever I allow it. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, bro. Cause most of these females, bro, they out here jibber jabbing, bro. They don't know, bro. I need to see the truth, action. You know what I'm saying? That's the key at all times. So when they bust that coochie open, that's how I know. Platal, that's mine. Do whatever.
If she stay up late, but she don't be answering past midnight, that's one thing. The second thing, she give it up on the first date, it's over. It's over.
Bro.
So why the hell are you ladies single?
My choice.
Because
we're
I'm
young.
wild as
We're
fuck.
young. We're young. We're having fun. Like
I gotta have someone that matches my energy, and I ain't had that yet. So when someone matches my energy, then they can tie me down. But if there's someone that's gonna like backlash my friends and then what I do and can't join in, then like why date them?
So until then, you're just gonna be running up the numbers.
We're just gonna run the
we ain't
streets,
running
baby.
up no numbers. We're just living our fucking
We're
lives.
here for the streets.
At least she admits it. God damn it. At least they admit it.
Streets are fun as long as you're safe.
No.
What's the most amount of guys you've slept with in one day?
0 in one day. The lowest number.
No, the most.
Oh, 1.
1.
It's a fucking
I feel
lie.
you're lying. You're capping.
Hesitated.
You're capping.
Hesitated.
Be honest.
Lying.
All right, 2. 2.
What happened? How did it go down?
Like shit. I would not recommend. Just FYI.
Like, did you do one in the morning and then one like in the afternoon?
Nah,
like,
she did
how
them at the same
Peace
time.
out on this conversation, but much love. Thank you.
How much would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Should have never answered this question. Personally, I think I'm.
What do you think the number is before she spouts it out? What do you think the number is she gives herself, y'all? Spam it up in the chat. Let's see. What do you think she says? A 6? You think she says she's a 6? A 4? A 10? A 7? She gonna say 8? She gonna say 2, 8.5? 6, 8, 6, 8s, 10s, 8, pretty much everywhere. 8s, 10s. All right. 10 out of 10,000. She gonna say a 10, 7. She says 8. All right, let's find out right now what she says.
A 10, because I really think I'm pretty.
Without fault. How are How are they just so blatantly, willingly, delusionally saying they are 10s? How do you listen? If I were to get caught up in one of these interviews and someone said, yo, Moon, rate yourself just on looks, take away everything else, just on my looks, I'm average. I'd say I'm average. Average, slightly above. I don't think I'm any fucking, I'm certainly not no Giga Chad. I'm not, you know, like have the perfect symmetrical man body that, you know, again, like a Giga Chad or anything like that. You know, I don't have long flowing hair. I don't have blue eyes or green eyes. You know what I mean? Like, I like you put me up with a bunch of guys, like we all look like, you know what I'm saying? I'm average. I would be honest. If someone else were to think otherwise, I'd be very flattered. But me, I'd be like, yeah, like 5, 6, whatever. I'm average. No big deal. Like, and I'm fine with that. But how do people just be like, yeah, I'm a 10? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's these numbers is crazy. Everyone thinks they a 10.
Yeah, a 10. Because I think I'm pretty, but I don't really care what other people think, but I think I'm a 10. That's
such a cope. That is the biggest cope when they say, I think I'm a 10. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. So you're immediately shutting down what other people may think of you. Unfortunately, society doesn't work that way. See, the way it works is you could think you're whatever number you want in your head, but society always will dictate that number to you. And it shows. This is how it works, Raw. All right, let me give you a quick lesson on how this all works, because people are like, oh, I'm a 10. I don't want to hear it. No one else can tell me anything different. That's fine. You can live in your box. But the reality of how society works is that in society, we all look and assess a number to every person. And what happens is only the guys that are at her level. So let's say, what do you guys think she is if you had to rate her? Right, just on looks only, no personality, just on her look. What are you guys giving her? Average, right? She's only gonna. Most of the guys that are gonna holler at her are gonna be guys within her grouping number, right? Plus or minus 1 or 2. That's how we pair bond. There was a study on this. I've pulled this video up plenty of times. There was a study where they assigned numbers 1 through 10 on men and women. They put them in those spandex suits. It hid all their physical features. You just saw their face. And the researcher said, your goal is to match with the highest number possible. So 10s being the top and 1s being the bottom. So he said, go, and they would all walk around. And they had numbers on their head. They couldn't see their own number. They had numbers on everyone's head. So they would walk around trying to holler at and pair with the highest numbers. So when the results were done, it found that, generally speaking, people pair bond with others that are relatively close to what their value number is, if that makes sense. And so that is how reality works and society works. You could say you're a 10 all day, but guess what? The guy you end up being with probably going to be a 5 or a 6 right there with you. You know what I'm saying? Someone said 1, y'all dogs.
Yeah, a 10. Because I think I'm pretty, but I don't really care what other people think, but I think I'm a 10. Okay. Yeah.
Do you think men want women who dress slutty or modestly?
Both.
Why both?
Because I feel like men like it when their women dress sexy. And then I also believe that men do like it when they dress modestly too. Like whenever they're with their family or whatever. But I think that when, like, let's say if it's me and my mans or whatever and we're out, I think they like that. They dig that.
So let's say you and I got into a relationship. Would it be wrong for me to want you to cover up more than this if we were together?
Oh, I'm still dressed like this. You just have to like it.
How do you feel about the way your girl is dressed right now?
Y'all said that's a dude. Y'all really think it is? I don't know, man. I'm holding my judgment on it because I really can't tell. I really can't tell. Sexy and slutty are different things. Yes, very, very true. Very, very true.
right now, I mean, I would say like,
I'm not even wearing all that, bro.
yeah, I mean, it's really not all that. I mean, the fact that like, you know, look, the way I think about it is like, we're all mature enough to know that at this point in our life, bro, women gonna have some titties, bro. So it's like,
So you don't care about the fact that I visibly can see that her nipples are pierced?
Yeah.
me, I mean, I would say that I don't really care, because it's like, if I'm gonna be honest, hey, part of the attraction for me initially was that. So it's like, is it really realistic for me to expect like, I'm not gonna,
I mean, other people are gonna look regardless.
Yeah.
Hey, let's flip this shit around. Fuck this shit. All right. From now on, fellas, here's your mission. Go out, wear the tightest gray fucking sweatpants you can. Don't wear no drawers. Give yourself a little bit of a half chub and just fucking walk around with the dick print all day. Let's fucking find out if your girl ain't tripping about your shit fucking all pressed out and the bulge and all that shit. You see how fucking stupid this shit is? I think more of us need to walk around with our fucking dick print hanging out of our pants. Do it with your girl. Go out to the fucking mall. Go to your family cookout with your fucking dick print showing and shit. Let's fucking see how this shit turns out when we flip this shit around. Cause you know, nipples be showing through a white t-shirt is good. Yoga pants with their pussy lips pressed all up on it is okay because I can do it, and because this is how you met me and all this shit. So you know what, fellas? Yeah, like sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. Just go out, gray sweatpant gang. I'm gonna go. Matter of fact, check them on Instagram tomorrow. I'm gonna share with y'all some dope ass gray sweats that I got off of Amazon that sit right on that dick area real good, bro. It just be right there, and I promise you, you wear them out, bro. Ladies gonna be staring at your shit. All right, now. You're gonna have to have a little something there to work with, so that, you know what I'm saying? But for those of you that got it, do that. All right, we gotta fight fucking fire with fire. There's enough of this bullshit, bro. I'm telling y'all, if y'all with me, I need y'all to put a hashtag gray sweatpant bulge gang, and we need to make this a fucking movement. All right, we're gonna quickly find out where you going with that. You can't go out wearing that. All of that shit. Watch.
People are gonna see. So
as much as like. You know that I'm yours, and that's the
yeah, exactly. Like, for example, people might come up to her, but you know, one, I'm with her. Two, it's like she's really a homebody. She don't even be going out like that.
Yeah, even if you said, "Oh my God, your titties look good," I would be like, "Oh, they're his."
No. How would you feel if he wanted you to wear something different?
I probably. I mean, it depends. If it's like something that I would probably wear too, then yeah, I would.
If he was like, nah, I just don't want your nipples showing.
I don't know. You want a bad bitch? You better commit to a bad bitch.
Exactly.
Period.
Yeah, I think that if it's something.
So, yo, wait, man, what the fuck is this logic? Oh, yo, tonight we're starting off the week. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. If you get a bad bitch, so. You get a bad bitch, and now she's continues to be a bad bitch, showing all of it off. All that does is drive unwanted attention to her. You know what I'm saying? If you got a man and he's the one you really rock with, he's the only one you should want male attention from. Yeah, you go out with your nipple piercings on. Listen, I've had many bad bitches. All right, we get together and all that stuff. We would go to the club or whatever. Trust me. They would dress a bit differently. You know why? Because I made it clear, like, listen, you reflect me. I'm somebody that's in the industry. You can't be out here looking crazy because it make me look crazy with my, industry people and all this stuff. You have to conform to some stuff. I'm not saying I'm going to tell you put on a turtleneck. I didn't even tell them what to put on. I just said, listen, I just need to be a little bit more reserved in how you dress. Do you make it work however you want to do it? But like, you can't wear a white t-shirt with your nipples and your nipple rings hanging out and shit like that, or yoga pants and all this. You know what I mean? You gotta change it up a little bit. If she respects you, here's the thing. The women respected me enough to be like, I got you, don't trip, because they understood. I made it clear like why I was asking this. It wasn't like, just do it because I say so. It was like, look, if we're gonna go out, I'm gonna be around all these label reps, all these artists, You can't make me look crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy that some women are like, yeah, fuck you. I'm still going to do what I want to do. And, this is the cost of having a bad bitch. I will say though, he definitely came up. She's cute. Like she's definitely like a couple levels above him. We'll keep it a buck. So he really don't got a lot to say. You gotta understand the dynamic. He don't got no real say in this shit because he's just lucky to have bagged her because she a cute chick. And he looks like he just rolled out of fucking his mom's basement if I'm keeping it a stack. You know what I mean?
Like, it would be one thing if I came into the relationship like, you know,
she wasn't a bad bitch.
And she was like, you know, not showing that stuff, and then all of a sudden one day she starts showing it.
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
different.
But it's nothing new to me, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like I came into it, I knew what I was signing up for.
Yeah.
When you tell your girlfriend,
Bro, they definitely met playing Call of Duty. They definitely met playing Call of Duty in game chat. That's how that situation came up. There's ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. The attic. Yeah, that's also plausible too.
friends about a guy that you just met, or well, when you tell your girlfriends about a guy that you're seeing, what do they usually ask you about him?
What does he do? How old is he? Does he have kids? You know, is he a good man? Does he treat you well? Does he pay for dates? Stuff like that.
Okay. What do you think his guy friends are asking him about you?
Probably to see if I have a fat ass, to see if I'm like, if I have any single friends, stuff like that. Like nothing like actually long term.
If the sloppy toppy's sloppy enough.
Right. How wet is it?
Why do you think that is?
Because men are dogs.
What issues do you have with dating men?
I'm trying to think if if one of my boys met a chick, whatever, I don't go and maybe it's just me. I don't know about y'all, fellas. I'll ask y'all this. I don't sit there and be like, yeah. So like, how is she in bed? I never really do that. Is that something we as men are doing? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm like, yo, you got a girl? Okay, cool. How's she look? All right, bet. Cool. Keep it moving. Why y'all think these ladies are guys?
And that you don't have when you're dating women.
Oh, this is like a generalization, but men tend to not be as emotionally mature as women. So dating women is like a breath of fresh air, honestly, because they understand you fully. Like you don't, shit that men, like you want men to do, women would have already done.
Give me an example.
Like buying flowers. Like usually you have to ask a man to buy you flowers. Well, there's some obviously men that would do that, but like women would just have already done it. Like you don't have to ask them.
Are you looking to get the same thing that you do from men that you do women?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, how can you get the same thing if they're different?
Well, if I'm looking for a relationship, then I'm looking for a relationship, period.
A man is gonna do different things that...
Yeah, so like, at the end of the story, like, women should date women.
Women should date women. That's...
You understand, it's so much more emotionally involved, like, you know each other, your bodies, like, everything is just aligned.
As a married couple, what do you think the problem is with dating right now?
Social media.
Lack of loyalty.
And social media.
When things get hard, people want to quit.
Facts. Hey, yo. Hey, they based with these takes right now. That is facts. People don't want to put in the work, and they're ready to dip. I talked about it in the video I got coming out this week, but a lot of what keeps coming up is that everyone wants something that's turnkey, ready to go. You know, their partner is already set, has everything already done. You know, before they meet them, they've accomplished everything. And if they meet someone that is on their path to getting these things, right, on their path and on their journey to grow, get their finances up, you know, XYZ, they're like, I want to come back when you got it all together, and then we could talk type shit. That's crazy, bro.
Be a better person.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Agreed.
That's it.
Agreed.
So how do you, like, you know, overcome your challenges in your relationship? Like, what do you do?
Communication.
Communication is important. Don't fall for the people in your DMs. They truly don't care. Talk about it, work shit out, and be an adult.
Yep.
I love you. We have to go.
Yep.
How long have you guys been together?
On and off for about a year.
Okay. What has your on and off relationship taught you about love?
Honestly, that it is very unexpected, but also you can't help who you fall in love with.
Scary. It's scary to fall in love, but like if you want to take the chance on the right person, it's worth it.
Okay. What do you think is going to stop you from going off again?
Me.
Therapy.
Yeah, we're both in it. Like, real talk. As young people, it's a lot scarier to say, hey, I'm going to therapy for so-and-so. A lot of people have like a traumatic past, etc. But if you work through those issues, I feel like if you work to better yourself, you can better your relationship.
Yo, hey, based.
In your off periods, were you seeing other people?
You know?
Depends on when.
Yeah, it depends on when. Like, I 100% did my thing. She knows about it. It wasn't anything early on. It wasn't anything like crazy or anything like that. But at the end of the day, like, we came back, and that's the most important part.
What's the freakiest thing y'all have done together?
Shit.
We were trying to have sex in the bathroom earlier, right across the street.
Hey, man, I gotta judge. Having sex in the bathroom of a public place is probably the fucking nastiest shit you could do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the movies make you think this is some hot, sexy, I'm gonna get a quickie off in the bathroom. You know how many germs, people wiping their ass and they don't, and they get a little bit on their hand and they touch the door to open the door. Now your girl's face is pressed on the same door and you pounding her shit out. You know what I'm saying? I have to really be this descriptive for y'all to understand how fucking nasty that shit is. Listen, bathroom sex and on the beach sex are fucking way overhyped. Don't even do it. All right. If you don't know why you shouldn't do beach sex, trust me. Just think about sand on your shit going into it. Okay, male and female. Think about sand going in that. It's like sandpaper. It's not sexy. All right. Let's just stop the dumb shit with public bathroom sex and beach sex. It's overhyped. Movie bullshit.
I'm way too drunk for that. Can't do it. Can't do it.
The freakiest thing we've ever done?
Squirted on my neck.
Squirted in a lot of places.
I love that.
Oh, what do you think the problem is with dating right now?
I think girls are too controlling, to be honest with you.
I think that every girl I meet that's interested, I find out 1 week later that she has a boyfriend.
Exactly. It's hard to date in the city, man. It's really hard to date in the city. It's unpredictable. It's very unpredictable. You don't know if your girl's gonna fuck some dude the next night, or if she's gonna fuck you the next night. You know what I mean? Like, it's like,
hi,
hey, how you doing?
Wanna be in it?
You wanna be in it? Yeah, but it's unpredictable, man. You don't know what's gonna happen night to night. So
I think that everything happens for a reason, and one day the right girl is gonna cross our paths, and that day is gonna be the greatest day of our lives.
Fate,
yeah.
Fate, man, fate. Let it happen.
Every bad one you go through is just preparing you for the right one. You know what I mean?
All right, that's that episode, man. What a disaster. What a disaster this dating shit has become. Jesus Christ. This should be a wake-up call for all y'all that if you find someone that is decent, it's worth probably making the investment, man. Because it is cold out in these dating streets. God damn, it's so bad. What about smashing it with tinted windows? I don't know, man. I don't know. What? I don't even know what you're talking about. Adrian, what's up, man? You think you have someone decent? Yeah, that's all you can really hope for. I think they dating. I don't know, ever heard hug my friend for that long. I was thinking that those two guys were hugging each other for mad long. Hey, real quick, y'all, if you haven't already done so, if you're on IG, come on over to Kick, watching high quality chat and all that stuff. Kick.com, djmoondawglive. It's pinned in the IG chat right there. You can grab the link or copy it and follow through. All right, y'all, we're going to take a look at a new video from the Code Blue Cam channel. I like their police body cam videos. This one is Moments Before Disaster. Let's see what happens in this one. And remember, stick around to the end. We are going to grade the cops and we will grade the alleged suspect, and we'll grade them based off of how well they did or how bad they botched this whole interaction. So watch all of this with me so we can do the grading at the end.
4th, 2023. A Columbia County Sheriff's deputy was conducting moving radar operations in Lodi, Wisconsin. When monitoring traffic, the deputy observed a vehicle without its driver's side headlight on. Furthermore, he recorded the vehicle's speed at 57 miles per hour in a 35 mile per hour zone.
What's up with this crusty ass
Once the
dash
deputy
cam?
neared, the vehicle finally came to a stop on the side of the road. The driver was soon identified as a 29-year-old female named Chelsea.
All right, Chelsea. We're going to get to meet Chelsea, y'all. Hey, by the way, why is this dash cam footage look like it was recorded in 1982? Like old ass footage.
Upon approaching the vehicle, the deputy noticed he had left his body cam in his squad car, so he promptly returned to retrieve it. However, during the brief initial conversation he had with Chelsea, he observed her slurred speech and bloodshot eyes.
Okay, sorry about that. Do you have the proof of insurance for the vehicle, please?
I do on my phone.
Okay.
I don't have any internet here.
Okay.
I just moved here. Me and my husband separated.
Okay.
And now we're back together, so I'm going back to our home.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
I haven't. I had like one beer, like
Okay.
at like 5, 6 o'clock.
All right, I'm gonna be back up
Sorry,
shortly.
I know I was probably speeding. I
You
speed
were.
all the time.
Okay. Yeah,
No.
I observed you had 57. It's posted 35. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Plus your headlight is the main reason.
My headlight?
Yeah. Are your headlights still on right now?
So, recently my headlight, like everything on my, like literally tonight has
33:55,
come
thank you.
on. And I don't know, like I had a problem in the past with my alternator.
So
and
yeah,
I
everything
don't-
on this side's off.
Everything?
Headlight,
Everything
marker
on this?
light, everything on that side in the front.
Can I see it?
Nope, stay in the vehicle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so everything just came on my vehicle, like this, I don't know what this
Chelsea,
is.
you're talking too
Check
much, baby.
engine, and then cruise control just came on my vehicle, and brake light, even when my brake is down.
Yeah, she drunk. Even I can tell she's drunk.
I don't know what's going on with my vehicle. And like my speedometer's not working.
Okay.
It's like going all the way to 150. And
Wait. Mayan on Kick said Lodi must have a strict budget with their cameras. I'm surprised his dash cam wasn't his phone.
I don't know. I have to take it in. It's acting
She's
weird.
cooked,
I
bro.
don't
She's
know
so cooked.
What's going on with it?
Okay. All right, I'm just gonna go back and do a records check. I'll be back up shortly. All right.
Sounds good.
Chelsea sound like she on a bean. She
A
on
records
something,
check
bro.
was performed, showing that she had no prior OWI-related convictions.
10-2-1027's been added for Chelsea. I'll be 10-6 tested.
Let's see if she's gonna give the consent
She
to
exited
do
her
the
vehicle. The deputy
field
observed
sobriety.
she was unsteady and staggered slightly.
All right, man. Why don't you step out for me, please? Why don't you leave the purse and the phone on the seat right there? Could you set your phone and the purse on the seat, please? And just step over back to the front of my car here.
Sure.
Okay, so it does appear to me, here's fine. It does appear to me that there's indications of impairment, okay?
Okay.
So how much have you had to drink today?
I had a drink at like 5, 6 o'clock.
Other substances, anything else? No?
I drink like maybe like 3, 4 times a year.
So I'd like to conduct field sobriety testing.
Oh,
okay?
boy.
Would you
Sounds good.
consent to doing that?
Sure. What does that consist of?
It's standardized field sobriety testing, okay?
Okay.
So could I get you to just stand right here, facing
My
me?
answer
So
every
can I get
time,
you to
don't
keep
do
your
it.
hands on your sides for me?
Don't do it.
What we're gonna do is I need you to follow my finger, okay? Do you see my finger?
No, not at all.
Yes or no?
Sorry, yes.
Okay, follow my finger with your eyes in your eyes only, okay? Keep your head still.
Yeah, she's turning her head bad, bro.
You thinking about your dog?
Yeah.
Why are you thinking about your dog?
Because he eats dinner at 10 o'clock. I'm a little late today.
Go ahead and relax for me. Go ahead and turn facing this way. So next test is going to
Yeah.
be a walk and turn test.
Chelsea
So
got a
what
little
you're gonna do is
gat.
just
Y'all saw that?
imagine a line right in front of us, okay? Fairly easy. All right. Take your left foot. Put your left foot on that line, okay? And then take your right foot. Put it heel to toe in front
I
of
know
your
y'all
left
saw
foot,
that. She
turn
got a
side
little
your
something.
sides, okay?
Yo.
All right, so for this test, what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel. Just stay in that position until I tell you to begin. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps forward. It's going to look like this. 1, 2.
No, go back to the
3,
car
series
cam.
of
Go back to
small
the car
steps,
cam.
turning
Car
around,
dash.
3, and so on until you get to 9. Do you understand?
Sure.
Okay, can I get you to get back in the starting position, please? Go ahead and begin. Count your steps out loud, please.
Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, right?
Yep.
4, 5.
Yeah, she gone, bro. Look, she's so lit. She's so lit.
Okay, so the last test is going to be a one-leg stand test. Okay, so for this test, what I need you to do is pick a foot, doesn't matter which foot, or pick a leg. You'll raise it off the ground 6 inches, point your toe to keep your foot parallel with the ground, keep your arms down at your sides, and you'll count 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Sure.
Okay, all right.
Makes no sense, but sure.
Go ahead and begin.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000.
She's
4,
cooked.
1,000,
She's so cooked. Chelsea.
8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10,000.
Arms down at your sides.
How does balance have anything to do with anything?
What does this balance have anything to do with anything?
With my chair. This makes no sense. 12, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay, go ahead and put your foot down. All right, I got one last test. I'll be right back, okay?
Chelsea agreed to a preliminary breath test, which resulted in 0.11.
Yo, she blew hard. The 0.114?
This next test is called a preliminary breath test. It's just like blowing up a balloon. You're going to take a deep breath, blow very hard until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
She is cooked.
Deep breath, blow, 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 harder, 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 harder. Yeah, blow harder. Okay. All right. Do you know what the legal limit in Wisconsin is?
I think it's like 0.7 or 0.8.
0.08, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Do you have any idea where you're going to be at?
I don't know. I think that I'm a little bit of a lightweight, but I spend like hours, so maybe like 0.4. I have no idea.
And you said you only had the one drink, around 5 or 6?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're at a 114. Okay, so you are over the legal limit right now.
How is that possible?
So what kind of drink did you have? You said it was a beer?
It was a beer.
Okay, what kind of beer?
Fuck, y'all. I just spit my water. Her fucking face. Hey, yo. God damn, I just made a mess. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. That was funny. It almost came out of my nose, man. I went in, almost choked too.
An IPA or something? I don't really drink that stuff normally.
All right, so right now you are under arrest for OWI. So I need you to turn around for me. Put your arms behind your back. No,
Why?
no. Don't pull away. Don't pull away.
Why?
Don't pull away. Don't pull away. Because you are over the legal limit.
Dog.
All right, relax.
What about my dog?
Relax.
What about my dog?
No. Relax, please.
Don't touch me.
No, you're gonna relax. Relax.
Leave me alone.
While trying to handcuff her, deputies escorted her to the ground, and she struck one of them right in the balls.
Done anything?
Uh-oh.
Relax.
She probably gonna kick the big one.
Fucking prick assholes.
No. One fighting. Stop.
Fuck you. I haven't done anything.
I knew. It kicked the fat boy.
You gonna relax?
What about my dog, you fucking prick asshole? You fucking cuck.
33.55,
You probably beat your
10.95,
fucking woman, you fucking stupid ass bitch.
All right, are you gonna stand up?
Yo,
please?
Chelsea, chill. You're so violent. She was all sweet and happy. Cuffs came out and she kicked old boy, the fat cop, in the balls. Yo, she's wildin'.
Fuck you.
All right, come on, stand up.
Let me get my shoe, you fucking prick.
Back seat.
Let me get my shoe, you fucking
Get off my car.
Fuck you. Fucking prick. You're
Have
a
a seat.
fucking prick.
Get in there.
You're
Stay in
a
the car.
fucking douchebag that got C minuses. Yeah.
Got it?
Oh yeah, I got it. You fucking cock motherfucker.
Well, thank you.
Fuck you, you piece of
She turned you right in my balls. Did she? Yeah. What's that? I'm not sure. She said it's at home.
Oh, it's not even in the car?
No.
You better roll up my fucking windows and lock it.
Did she connect?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. She got my hand pretty good on that one. All right. Well, now we start. Yay.
She flipped real quick, bro. 0 to 100 real quick. The C minus.
What are you
I
doing
know.
with the handcuffs?
Did you lock my doors?
Not yet.
Why aren't you?
Not yet.
Not yet what? Lock my fucking doors.
Why should I be
3355,
fucking robbed? Because
1051,
I'm being
next
arrested.
closest.
Lock my fucking doors.
Because the tow truck's going to come and get the car.
No, you're going to lock my doors and you're going to fucking make sure I don't get robbed. Isn't that your fucking job? To make sure I am protected as well as any other
She didn't get out the
citizen?
cuffs.
I am a citizen. Lock my fucking doors. You have the option to do it right fucking now. And turn off my fucking lights.
Oh shit, she did get out the cuffs. Yo, is she Houdini? How'd she get out the cuffs?
Set it on the seat next to you.
What?
Hope you know a dog is starving because of you. Literally no one is in danger. C minus fucking loser. Fucking below average cock size.
Oh, yo! Not the below average cock size. She's wilding out.
Good. If anyone tow my car, I will have somebody pick it up.
Nope, it's getting towed.
No, it isn't. Hello?
It's
talking
getting
to you.
towed. I already told you that.
You're a civil servant. If I tell you that you can have somebody else pick it up, then you can have somebody else pick it up. Do you forget that you're a civil servant? Do you forget that you are a
The
civil
car
servant?
is being towed
Do you
by the
forget
next closest
that you
tow
are
truck.
a civil servant? You are my servant.
You're my servant.
It's not happening. Tow truck will be en route.
She's wilding out.
I'm gonna sue you then.
Okay.
Hope you're ready because it has connections with the police department. Fucking retard.
Alright, I have to read a form to you. Under Wisconsin's implied consent law, I am required to read this notice to you. You have either been arrested for an offense that involves driving or operating a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood? Yes or no?
It wasn't that read to me before, you fucking cock.
Is that a yes or a no?
No. My dog's gonna suffer and fucking eat anything for the fucking entire night until tomorrow morning.
Why did you take your seatbelt off?
Chelsea was then transported to the hospital for a legal blood draw.
Yo, she reaching for something. She's wilding.
I understand, and okay, and I understand, but right now we have to wait. Okay, so there's a procedure we have to follow, so I'm just asking you to wait.
When told she couldn't use the restroom yet, she stated she would not piss herself, just only in the back of the squad car.
I have to pee. Let me go to the bathroom. Let me go to the bathroom.
Boricua, thank you, bro.
God, please let me not piss all over myself and go to the bathroom.
Nevertheless,
What's up,
she
AP?
did end up pissing on the rear seat and floor of the squad car.
It's a procedure we have to follow, and when there's time, you'll be. Is that all right?
I'm not gonna fucking piss.
Oh, she pulled him down.
You called and I asked lately multiple times.
I understand that you said that, and I told you you had to wait. I'm
I
sorry.
understand that I told you I had to pee multiple times and
I
that
do understand
you
that,
didn't
yes.
allow me to.
You're correct. I'm sorry, but this wasn't the correct time.
There's only a certain amount of time. Hold their pee. I've been holding my pee since the moment you arrested me. Allow me to go to the bathroom. You're gonna write me another ticket? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
What are you talking about?
What is wrong
I
with
didn't
you?
write you another ticket for being
What
in the
are
back
you
of my
fixing
car.
up then?
That was a form that's going to go in the blood test. This is the affidavit for the search warrant. You will be getting other citations, but they won't be for
What
that.
other citations?
For speed.
Oh, my speed?
Yep.
I hope you feel fucking proud of yourself. Do you actually ever do anything to service the actual society? Do you put away pedophiles and rapists? No, you don't. Fucking loser. Human fucking decency.
355.
Human fucking decency. All I fucking did was
Affirm.
overdrink by a little fucking bit. And I'm not allowed to go piss? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, Chelsea, she was all sweet and nice and that. Yo, this is crazy. Crazy. Chelsea off the chain. She does not give a fuck since her dogs can't eat. Yeah.
You have both your shoes back on?
Yeah.
All right. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on.
No, I'm
Come
not
on.
fucking resisting. Just let me fucking go.
Well, can I put this back behind your wrist the way it's supposed to be?
In the front, yes, you may.
All right. I can do that. Are you going to be cooperative?
If you fucking be nice to me and not make me fucking piss my own goddamn pants, yeah.
Right this way. Like,
don't want
I
you
have to
touching
escort
me,
you.
dude.
I have to escort you.
I can walk on my
No,
own.
come on, come on. Come on.
I can walk on my own.
Is that better?
I don't want you touching me.
I don't want you falling.
You are a
So,
strange
come on.
man,
Come on,
and
come
I
on, come on.
don't know you.
Come on.
I don't know you.
Ma'am.
Please do not touch me.
Do you want to do
I
it this
don't
way, or do
know
we need
you.
to go back in the
Please do
ambulance
not
bay?
touch me.
Are you going to cooperate?
I am cooperating.
Come on,
Don't
step
touch
this
me.
way. You have a seat right here for me, please. We'll be out shortly. Sit down. Nope, we're not going over this way. You're going to go sit down.
I want to stand.
Sit down.
Leave me alone.
Ma'am, sit
I'm
down
not
or I will
doing
get a
anything.
restraint chair. Okay? Please sit down.
I'm not doing anything.
Come on, sit. I've
Don't
been
touch
trying
me.
to be as
Don't touch
polite and as courteous as possible, but right now I need you to have...
Hey, this whole Wisconsin, they can legally make you draw your blood for this stuff is scary, bro. They can just take your blood. You know,
I want respect. That's fine. Okay, let's go. I can even pee my own pants, so yeah, I was not in a great mood. Got a speeding ticket before.
This isn't the end of the world.
I know, and I'm being forced to pee my own fucking pants.
Was that outside in the squad car?
Yeah, I asked multiple times to go to the bathroom.
No, but do you understand why?
I didn't do anything to hurt anyone.
I understand.
Why?
Did he tell you that he was waiting for the judge? You can't do anything without waiting for permission
You
to
can't
do
let
things.
me go to the bathroom?
No.
What kind of
Actually,
system is that? Go
I
to the
understand
fucking
what you're-
bathroom. You have to pee in the fucking car, and then you wrote a fucking thing about me. Like I chose to do that. Do you think I want to be fucking covered in my own piss?
You ready? Stay still for me, okay?
Oh, you gotta sit up.
Just stand up.
Stand up. We gotta go behind, because we gotta go up to the jail, alright? I understand you don't want to.
she's falling apart before our eyes, y'all.
I'm not resisting.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
I'm not resisting.
No, I understand.
Just
Stand up.
put it in the front,
Nope, it's gotta
please.
go in the back.
No.
It's gotta go in the back,
No.
otherwise we gotta do a belly chain and everything else. Do you wanna do a belly chain, or do you wanna go in the back?
Please.
Come
Why
so I
is
don't
this
tighten
the
up on you.
policy?
It's gonna get
I
tight
have
if you don't
no
hold still.
crime against me in any previous
Hold still.
history. What is wrong with you?
But I am.
You're not.
No, you're
Just
not going
fucking
to
leave
act
me
like you're
alone.
going to hit someone. Sit down.
No.
Sit.
Just leave
'Cause
me
then you will
alone.
have a
You're the
felony
one.
charge.
You're the one
Sit.
that putting me in fucking chains.
She about to
and
lose it,
making
y'all.
me
I can
piss
see this
myself. Just
descending
go in the
down
fucking
bad.
car
Down.
and put me in the fucking cage like you want me
Sit
to.
down.
Are you gonna
We're
drug
ready
me
to
now?
have a reported
We'll
video
have to.
circle.
We'll have to.
Yeah,
restrain
you're gonna
you.
drug me.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
great.
gonna drug you.
I'm
I
asking
will
to be
walk
walked
with
down
you
the
guys.
hall.
I'll walk with you guys even. Okay.
And then I'm gonna
to
be
the car.
put in a belly chain.
Well, if you want your hands in front of you, that's what has to happen.
Why?
3355.
I have no violent crime against me. Why? Why must I be in a belly chain? Why is that the
I
policy?
can get the restraint chair. If we
Yeah,
can walk
go
down
for
the
it.
hall.
Go for it.
It's like a wheelchair. That's
Yeah.
what it is. Okay.
You put me in that fucking wheelchair, I swear to fucking God, dude.
Oh, hey yo, this is where it gets bad. Oh, I already see this. This is Chelsea is wow, quite the I don't even know. I'm kind of lost for words. What we've witnessed here. She was all happy and joyful, and it's just been descending deeper and deeper into the pits of just despair.
Going to voluntarily have a seat in the chair?
I
or
would
not?
voluntarily walk
Okay.
to the car. I'm not voluntarily doing shit other than that.
Okay.
Do you realize I don't trust you?
Okay.
Am I allowed to not trust you?
Sure. That's fine.
Why am I allowed to just why do I have no say in this? I feel
Understand.
like I should be fucking put in handcuffs to the point where I can't defend myself.
Okay. I
There's
understand that.
nothing. I have nothing to defend myself. I am fucking 125 pounds.
Okay. And you've already fought with us once tonight.
I fought. Do you have any fucking injuries? I have injuries. I'm bleeding. I am cooperating. If I wasn't cooperating, I'd be fucking attacking you right now. Right? Like any other fucking psychopath would be. I was cooperating right from the start until you guys literally forced me to the ground. Assholes. Fucking shoved my shoulder into the ground without even fucking saying so much as, hey, can you walk to my car? Asking me a fucking simple question. You told me I was under arrest and you shoved me into the ground.
After you need another officer in
After
the groin.
2 seconds of telling me I was under arrest. That is not appropriate.
Okay. It's also a simple request to just turn around and put your hands behind your back so you can be handcuffed.
So we have to do things a certain way with people.
I understand.
So just one
you guys
second.
have your procedures and
Yeah.
everything else, but I am a human being, and
Yep.
he made me piss my pants.
Well,
and I told him 3 times, I really have to go. I'm going to pee my pants, and he let me pee my pants, and then he wrote it in his little fucking notes. Women, urinate in her fucking pants in my car. I'm freezing my ass off.
Okay, so-
I'm wet and I'm cold, and I'm being told that I need
Okay,
to be fucking
so,
restrained to a
Do you want
wheelchair.
to hear anything that I have to say, man? Because we're getting to the point I can speak with you and explain to you what's going to happen, or we can just do it because...
Just whatever.
Okay,
I don't
so
care.
step forward.
I
We're
don't
going to
seem
secure
care.
your hands in the rear. That's the way we have to do it. Please step up. Stand up.
These are a fucking bunch of fucking lunatics.
Just
Disgusting.
relax.
You guys disgust me.
Robert.
Disgust me. Horrible human beings. You're a fucking disgrace to America. I hope you all fucking die.
Well, that's not necessarily needed.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to explain to you, we're just going to...
Can I explain to you
Yes,
how
ma'am.
it's fucking righteous for us to put a non-criminal, non-violent criminal in an uncomfortable situation?
When escorting her back to the squad car, she screamed in the hospital and would voluntarily give up control of her legs.
Why should I be able? Why do we just trust one person? I don't know him. I don't know him. Why can't I call someone I know? Why can't I call someone I know? Why can't I call someone I know?
You gotta stand up.
She down bad, y'all. She down bad.
Why can't I call someone I know? Don't touch me! Too tight! It's too fucking tight, dude. It's too fucking tight. Loosen it! Loosen it,
All right,
please.
put your feet in. Put your feet in.
Please loosen it.
All the way in. Come on.
Please loosen it. It
Lift
is
your
too
foot.
tight. It's too
In now.
tight.
Lift your
Ow.
foot. In.
It's too tight.
I've heard that quite a bit. Sorry. I couldn't resist that one.
Reach across and just lift your
Please,
foot.
it's too tight. It's
Yes,
too
ma'am.
tight. It's too tight.
Oh shit.
Well, thank you.
I'll follow you over there.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
1076 of the jail, 1 female. Get a booking, at Sallyport.
I can't breathe.
Take a deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Come on. Sit up.
Dirty mind, MoonDawg. You have
Sit
no
up.
clue.
Come on, look at me, Chelsea. Okay? You understand? She was trying to hyperventilate and acted like she passed out. So I just wanted to make sure she wasn't actually unconscious back there. Continuing on to the jail. Why'd you take your seatbelt off? Okay, well, you're supposed to leave it on, right? For your own safety? Pretty happy. Huh? She don't like me very much.
Let's see what it is. That mugshot. Oh man, she went through one hell of a night.
In summary, Chelsea was charged with felony battery threat to an officer and misdemeanor resisting obstructing an officer. She also received several citations totaling over $2,000,
Bro, that kick to the balls costed her so much with that felony.
including one for OWI, first offense. Lastly, she was released a few days later on a $500 signature bond.
Well, that is the conclusion to the story of Chelsea. All right, let's go ahead and grade everything we saw here. First, we'll start with the cops, y'all. What do you think they get as a grade and how they handled the situation from start to finish? And then we'll dive into Chelsea. So as far as the cop goes, they were as nice as you could be, very respectful. They seemed to follow protocol pretty solidly. They didn't try to overpower her until she started being resisting and all that stuff. And then, you know, she kneed the other cop in the balls, which I think would justify them taking her to the ground and hemming her up and all that stuff. Her spitting all of those crazy comments to the one cop in the car, especially, you know, it takes a certain level of man to not react to when a woman says you probably have a small cock, or what did she say? You have a below average cock size or something like that. You know, most other men might have turned around and gone to town on her. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of restraint for that one cop for not taking it personal and just keep on going with the punches and stuff like that. I'm going to give the cops here an A. I'm going to give them an A. I'm going to give them an A for how they carried out everything. What are you guys thinking? A+? Okay. B, should call for a woman officer. Well, if they needed to pat her down, they actually didn't pat her down, surprisingly, because they couldn't have done that, not legally. So yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. They didn't pat her down at any point. Or maybe they did, they didn't include it in the video, but there were certainly no women on the scene when they first arrested her. What else? We got another A. Okay. B+ because they left her off cuffs without knowing if she would hurt herself or them. Actually, yeah, good point, Carlos. I didn't think about that. She's right. She did uncuff herself. I don't know how. She could have done something kind of crazy back there. You're right. I didn't think about that part. So I will now drop that down to a B+. Also, they didn't, at least from the footage we saw, they didn't pat her down. So she could have had something up her butt crack or something like that, or in between her titties and her bra. You know what I mean? Who knows? So yeah, I think upon further review, we give the cops a B+. Now, when it comes to the case of Chelsea, whatever, she started off sweet. We knew she was litty, drunk. And then once they were going to arrest her for being driving drunk or whatever, she just flipped into a whole beast mode. Maybe a sign as to why she was separated from her husband. Maybe he's been living with the monster all along. I don't know. But as we all saw, it just spiraled down into a ball of fire. Bad. Chelsea definitely gets an F for everything, man. I mean, she even peed in the cop car. You know what I mean? Crazy. What do you guys give Chelsea for her grade? She caused more problems for herself. A+. No, don't give her an A+. If she that's rewarding her. She didn't do a good job. She sucked bad. F-. D. The down spiral. Yeah. Oh man, she went all that from one beer. Yo, exactly right. She said that she had one beer. She's lying. She must have had a whole lot of shots and everything else. Z+. She's the type to be with Johnny Depp. Yo, chill. Don't talk about Johnny like that. Chelsea, a gangster, she gets an A. Zero fuck. No, man, you don't give her an A for doing that. She did bad, bro. It's an F. It's an F. Holy shit. Crazy night of videos, y'all. If you just pulled into the stream, I appreciate you joining us. We checked out a video on the bitter reality of dating, what it's become. We just finished watching a crazy video on police body cam disaster. And as far as the IG live, let's see here. I think that's all I wanted to cover for today on the live as far as React stuff. I'm trying to think of something else I saw that I wanted to share with you guys. I think that is it for today anyway. So look, I'm gonna kill the IG stream, y'all. If you want to come over, keep hanging out with me. We'll probably get into some games, keep talking. We're gonna be more chill and just have more conversations, not really react, but we'll just be talking about whatever. Coming over to the Kick for the after hour stream. All right, it's happening right now. We're already live over on Kick. It's pinned in the comments on IG. If you really fuck with me, just come on over. You can get the app on the app stores for Android and iOS. Just look up the Kick app, and that's spelled the proper way, K-I-C-K. Download the app, create an account, and come follow me at djmoondawglive. Again, it's pinned in the comments. It's also right above me right here, djmoondawglive. Come follow your boy and come support over there as well. All right. We'll have some more reels for y'all tomorrow on IG. So be on the lookout for them. Some funny stuff, some wholesome stuff we're gonna get into. For those y'all on YouTube, come on over to Kick, man. All right. We've been migrating over to Kick as our primary spot, and then we're uploading stream highlights to the YouTube channel on the DJ MoondawG Live channel. So don't miss out on any of that. So there's that. And YouTube.